Go.
And now to finish off our memories for this afternoon, any additions that you have? Wolf Goodkey.
My memories go back to Melvin and Ernie. He was president at the time that I first joined the club. And he was tending the bar in the little hall, and he said, "This is the way you do it." And he went blow by blow description of everything that you had to do according to the bar. So I said, okay, fine, this is the way we do it, this is the way we do it. So from then on, I was known as the bartender around here, and I even fill in as of today. If something goes wrong with a regular bartender, I'm the fill-in. So that's part of my makeup of around here. I started line dancing in the Little Hall, and I'm still line dancing up till we're starting again next year in September, and I'll be line dancing again because it's a part of the Nifty 50s that I have to keep my health going with exercise. We don't consider it, if you miss a step or here or there, that's neither here nor there. The idea is you're going to get a little exercise while you're at the club at minimal expense. The thing is that without this exercising and the whole community itself, for senior people to have some place to go and exercise, and the camaraderie and the whole bit with Parkdale Nifty 50s, a lot of old people would just lay down and die. And that's a thing that we don't want to talk about, but it's inevitable, that's what happens. The thing was that after I retired, I had 35 years in with the city of Calgary. I drove a bus, so you might recognize my face or whatever, because I was on TV and all the other good stuff when I was a working boy. Then I came to the Parkdale Nifty 50s, and not taking a back seat to anybody, I became a bartender. I got to know each and every one of the people in this community and what kind of drink they wanted. This is part of being a bartender. The thing was that you had to, like Melva said, you had to make arrangements for rye, rum, beer, and whatever people were drinking if they had a preference, or you would have to cater to that kind of a situation. And I'm not too sure what year JJ's was come into original or when it happened, but it was a blessing in disguise as far as I was concerned, because the beer and the whiskey and the rum and everything, we could run down to JJ's, and they were our supplier later on in years, and we had a situation where they helped us and we helped them. That was the way it worked. Up until 3 or 4 years ago, I was shanghaied by little Miss Muffet here to be on the board, and I became a board member. Well, on the board, I think, who was president when I came?
Rod Burchell.
No, he wasn't. Year before that was
Frank Swanberg.
Frank Swanberg was president, and so we had a few discussions, and then the second year it was that I was on the board. Rob Burchell was the thing, and this is when, if you'll pardon my expression, it hit the fan. We had a board meeting, and we had the gentleman's name,
Bernie.
Bernie,
Novikowski.
is,
No.
and the lady from City Hall, plus a representative of ours, which was a male. I can't remember what his name was. Joel, and Bernie come marching through that door as though he owned the joint. And she was right behind him, the lady from City Hall. And our guy just sort of come in behind all of this, and I thought, boy, something's going on here. By the time they told us that we were squatters, we had no rights, we had absolutely no reason for being in this building as far as I was concerned. And I said to myself, what kind of a deal is this? The city comes, we've been here for 25 bloody years, and they come in and tell us we got no place here. This is, to my estimation, something that is absolutely unreal. We spent all these hours building this building, and I was one of them, and I have put in a lot of hours in volunteer work and the whole bit over the years that we've been here. And prior to that, over in the Little Hall, we used to have movie nights and make popcorn and the whole deal. So I mean, I'm not saying that I haven't been part of the community and stuff like that as much as some of the rest of them. I don't live in the community, and I want that established right off the bat. But
However, I want to fill in because Jack and his wife ran the golf for I don't know how many years.
Walt's the name.
What did I say?
Jack.
Jack?
And bringing up Jack is my brother. He was president here. He did all kinds of volunteering, and one thing that I can remember is we had a skit going on over at the Nifty 50s, and Jack had to bring his long underwear. So all of a sudden, my brother was one of these guys. He was as meek and mild as you ever wanted to meet a person, and you would never ever expect this kind of stuff to come out of him. What they did is they put him in red long underwear, and they filled up balloons, and I think probably Eric Weinmeister was with his balloon blowing up vacuum cleaner. He put all this, and all of a sudden, my brother is about 3 times as big as I am. With all of
Ernie
these
looked like
balloons.
little doughboy.
And this is part of what we had. Everybody participated in all of the things that we had, and these are the memories that we look back on and chuckle about.
Right.
Thank you very much.
That's very good. Yeah, they got the pictures around here, like.